Hey gamers, today I'm going to be playing a game called Slay. As you can see, I have already mastered quite a few of the many levels that there are in this game, but we're going to play on the master difficulty level versus the AI today. And we will start off, I'll just explain what we do. So basically, we got these little houses, and we can make these little guys, and we can claim the hexes for our colors territory. And all these little guys are worth 1 strength, and they also control the area of our colors. So, for example, down here, where we've got these guys, we can make a little guy right there, and see how this is now touching this color. So we've joined this up. We now control all this territory, and this little guy exerts a zone of control around their adjacent position, which is like, you know, they're a strength of 1. You can upgrade to a little spearman, and they're a strength of 2, and they're able to overcome any strengths of 1. So you kind of get the idea. I'm just going to undo that because I don't necessarily want to build that guy right now, although maybe I do, because otherwise, what am I claiming here? I guess I can just claim these 2 spots. Oh, and then I can link up all the way to there. That's really nice. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to drop my little guy here, because that'll join this all up. But whatever one you join from is the one that remains the little house. So by removing the little house, I should explain, houses also exert a control zone of 1. And then there's like these fortresses, which are stronger and can defend things. So they need a 3 to overcome them, for example. But by connecting this up and making the house disappear here, I actually kind of remove 2 zones of control right here. So that would actually kind of be bad for me. And the other colors, when they build their guys, they're going to be able to gobble up my territory. So I'll not do that, and instead put this guy over in this direction instead. But we're going to go around, and we're going to do that for all of our little mans here, building up our territory as we go as best we can. Sometimes you don't really have anywhere to go. Sometimes you just gotta make the best move. And hopefully these are the best moves. We won't really know until the game super gets going. I'm going to link up these houses here, and then instead of linking up those, I'm going to join this up over in this direction. And then who's left? Lots of guys down here. So I think I'm going to try to claim as much as I can in this direction. All right, and then we end our turn, and then all the other AI players take their turns, and we're left with this. So let's see. Okay, trees are dangerous because they grow and spread, and they reduce your income. So as you can see here, for each little hut we have savings and we have income. Income is based on the number of tiles that you control and how much stuff we have. If we have at least 10 money, we can afford another little guy. So the other thing to note is as you upgrade these guys, like right now we've got 4 wages, but if I turn these guys into a little spearman, they're going to be worth 4, but if I put them into a big level 3 guy, which can take down these towers, that's going to cost a lot more in wages. I think it's 2 for every upgrade. I actually have never looked. I just kind of play. So I'm going to undo all that. We're going to assess the situation here. I definitely want to get rid of this tree because trees are dangerous. And you know what I think I'm going to do is squash down right here, which will protect this spot from people cutting me off. So that's the other part of this game, is cutting people off is a big part of how you can try to control the game and win. Ugh, these guys built a big tower here. That's going to be a huge pain in my butt to get through. But if I cut these guys off, now these 2 guys have to be supported on the income of 4, which I guess will just barely do it. But yeah, the idea is it creates another little hut over on this side because we split the territory. And so now this is exerting its own zone of control over on this side, but we're going to try to carry on here. I guess I'm maybe giving up on going in this direction. We'll see. This guy can take this spot. This guy can take this spot, and it links up there. That's nice. This guy's stuck. You got nothing to do. I just got to leave him there. This guy can join this. That's great. And this guy, well, we can take one more territory. We might get cut off here, but c'est la vie. I'm going to kill this tree and protect the green guy from coming in any closer. And I'm going to link this up. That'll be nice. And I'll link this here. And I guess that's it. I got to end my turn. My guy can move, but I can't do anything with him. So see what happens next. Okay, this guy's going to smaunch that tree. We're going to grab our territory here, protect that. Let's make a level 2 guy and join this back up and smosh that guy. Let's protect all this zone. That'll be great. This guy is totally alone over here. Let's increase the zone of control around the hut, because if we take territories around the hut, then it will by itself exert zone of control, but these territories that's not my color, it doesn't really do anything for. So the more I can make my color surrounding my hut, the better for me in the long run when it comes to exerting more control easily and free, basically. So let's smush the greenhouse, I guess, or maybe I should sort of protect the zone. It doesn't really leave much for this guy to do, but that's okay. He can just hang out up here. Alright, we can upgrade like this, though, and crush the house. If it had any savings in it, then that has been crushed, and so that's great for us. Alright, let's just grab another little chunk of territory here. This guy still can't do anything, and this guy can't do anything. I guess that's it. Next turn. Alright, gotta watch out for green here. Green is getting big. You can see all the size charts right now. I'm still the biggest, so that's good. I'm doing well so far this game. You might have seen I had a little gravestone on this map before I clicked it to open it up. That's because I played it just once before and did not succeed. So I have to master it this time. You see the tree grew up into my spot here. It's taking up space in my territory. I don't like that at all. I'm gonna beat these guys back a little bit. Oh, looks like they totally snaked in and stole all my progress when I was messing around over here. And then as a result, I couldn't feed my guy my wages. And so my -1 balance meant he died. Gravestone appeared. Gravestones turn into trees the next round. So the more guys that die, the more trees that kind of start spreading up everywhere. So you got to watch out. Ooh, wait. Look at this. Split this territory. Hopefully they can't support the income for all these guys, but probably they can, because they got a lot of territory and they kind of evenly split their big units. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get some gravestones. That'd be cool. Let's keep pushing in over here and filling up as much space as we can. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Grab that. Grab that. This guy still can't go anywhere. We got this green guy cropping up. So when I crush his house, there'll be no income and this guy will automatically die. So you know you've got that on lock when you do that. And that's about it. Let's go to the next round. Alright, yellow's getting strong. They're coming in on me here. Not much I can do except maybe try to protect my zone. I don't know. I'm probably going to get cut off and die. This guy still can't do anything. Let's stretch out in this direction, I guess. Let's kill this tree while we... Oh, wait. I can also cut them in half. These guys definitely going to be toast. Yeah, no. Green, they did lose down here, but they came back with a vengeance and sliced me up again. This guy can't do anything, so you know what, I won't even bother building him. Save the wage. Build more income. Oh, these trees are starting to spread. I gotta watch this. Watch out on that. We joined our territories finally. That's great. Let's push in here. I got 2 of these guys. Let's just get rid of that tree once and for all. And, oh, we can build the stronghold. So this will hold them off from coming in any further with these 2 guys. They got to upgrade to a level 3. This guy can grab their little territory, and, yeah, that's it. Another quick round. Alright, look, I think I'm gonna build the stronghold. That's the benefit of saving up your money. I'm gonna build this, and this is gonna help us try to stay in position to cut these guys off and stop them from growing. The more I can cut them off and kill their guys, the more I can slow down their momentum. Meanwhile, I gotta get these trees under control before they go out of control and ruin my entire economy. Let's crush everybody that we can. Let's cut green in half. Why not? I'm probably going to get cut off here and die, but that's okay. Alright, I can't quite cut these brown guys off here. So we'll just leave that alone. Do some of this. Ooh. Almost could get you, but not enough guys. Alright, and turn. Finally, nothing over here. Okay, kill these trees before they keep growing out of control. Get that done. Smush this. Is it time for a level 3 guy? I guess so. I gotta crush this tower. And let's just grab another little green spot. Alright, we're doing pretty good on this corner over here. Let's get rid of this tree before it spreads any further. We'll just sort of protect our zone. Looks like yellow did get cut in half, but not by me. These guys are... that looks like trouble. Let's build up a fortress and try to just hold the position, keep these guys alive. It also ensured that they couldn't rejoin these territories unless they invested in a lot to get rid of it. So that's nice. Now we're keeping them separated. Alright, this is exactly what I was talking about. We got all these guys down here. The only thing that's keeping green together is this tiny little patch of land. So long as we can kind of hold on here and be able to sneak in and cut them off, then that's going to work to our advantage long term. But meanwhile, gotta hold on. Gotta keep it together. Looks like, oh shoot, we got cut off. That's brutal. All those guys died. Well, let's drop this guy here. And yeah, we can cut them off. This guy might die. We'll see. Maybe not. Oh no, I got annihilated. Okay. Trees are getting pretty wild over there. I'm no longer in the lead. But we get this guy out here. We can start rebuilding here. I'm going to stop the tree growth for one. Get this connected. Alright, let's build a fortress here and try to hold the line in this corner. Build that up. Great. Okay, bad news. Green is now connected through both sides of the thin pass. So this is going to be harder and harder. Got to get rid of this tree. Got to get rid of this tree. Make another dude over here. Let's just try to build up and build out. built. Maybe we can connect these corners because these guys are dead with all these trees. In fact, it might be the undoing of me too if I'm not too careful. Alright, that's done. Okay, well, cutting this off is not going to do anything, unfortunately. Unless... I don't think I can afford it. No, I'll never make it. Okay. Well then. Let's do our best. Let's hold everybody off as best we can. And let's build up this way, I guess. They're probably going to get murder-fied. I'm just going to be fighting trees at this point. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I just got smushed. That's brutal. I think I'm gonna lose. We'll see if I end up posting this. Well, no spoilers. Oof, it's looking worse and worse. Although they are stuck in that corner, but I only have 2 guys. I can't make it. Unless... No. Not even with the 2 combined. I think I'm toast. The trees are overwhelming me. Oh my gosh, look at this. Can't stop it. Once the trees start going, it's a real downward spiral from there. Okay, well... Maybe the AIs will fight each other and save me somehow, but no, it's not looking good. Do our best to the end, I suppose. The game boos you if you surrender. It's literally like... if you don't even win, if you just don't win, the game's like, boo! Alright, yeah, I think I'm toast here. So, GG. But this was Slay. This is what it's all about. I might post and play some more of this game, but I will do it maybe without talking and explaining how it's working. So now you get the idea. You gotta build up guys that are stronger and stronger to overcome the power of other guys, so that you have to build at least a level 2 guy to crush a level 1 guy, and a level 3 guy to crush a level 2 guy, and a fortress is a level 2 thing, and you try to get wages, you try to claim hexes, you try to cut each other off so that their cut off little huts can't afford the wages of the units, and then trees happen when people die and they take away income because reasons, and you gotta watch out, and they grow every turn, so you never know if you're gonna get cut off or smunched or whatever, and everybody dies on half your territories or whatever it is. But yeah, there you go. So this was Slay. I did not succeed in my goal to beat the computers. I have been absolutely decimated here in the end. I'm just barely hanging on by a thread thanks to these fortresses, but yeah, I think it's about time to accept my fate and officially surrender to these guys. One more turn just to see me get crushed. You know what this game is like? You almost never know sometimes, but pretty definitively in this case, I am not going to win. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty decisive. So watch this. I'm gonna click where is it? Surrender. I'm gonna surrender. And they boo me. So I hope you don't boo me and you give me a like, just for doing this video, not because it was a great win, but because you feel my pains, because you can't win them all. But we will be back. I have won all of them up to this point. That's a lot of levels. And just because this one's proved tricky the first 2 times I tried it, doesn't mean it's going to last forever. So keep an eye out, maybe subscribe, so you catch the video where I will defeat Duat. Thanks for watching.